Hello everyone, welcome to the first video in the series on machine learning for MetaTrader 5 expert advisors using Python and MQL5. Today we're building a professional Bitcoin candlestick chart using Google Colab, a free cloud-based Python tool. This chart is your starting point for creating AI-powered trading models to predict Bitcoin prices or automate trades in MetaTrader 5. Whether you are new to coding, trading, or machine learning, this tutorial is for you. Let's dive into Google Colab and get coding. So in this video, you would set up a Google Colab and fix common errors like missing libraries, how to fetch and clean Bitcoin price data for machine learning, how to create a candlestick chart with moving averages and volume, and why this data is the foundation for machine learning and MetaTrader 5 trading bots. This is your first step toward building AI-driven trading systems, all from your browser. Let's get started and see the final charts we are building. So I'm going to create a new notebook, and I'm going to name it Bitcoin 1 year chart. I have the code here on GitHub, Trendy Trader, Python for machine learning, Bitcoin chart for last 1 year. So I'm just going to copy the code and I'm going to paste it here. So does the code, what does it do? We need three libraries. Yahoo Finance to fetch Bitcoin data, MPL Finance for candlestick charts, and Pandas for data processing. Colab doesn't have this pre-installed, so we install them with this command: pip install yfinance, MPL Finance, and Pandas. If you see an error like module not found or no module named, it means the library isn't installed. Run this command in code cell. So now the next step is we we import these libraries. We add the import library. So we import yfinance, we import this, we import the pandas, and this gets the Bitcoin price data, the raw input for the machine learning models. This creates the MPL Finance creates the trader friendly candlestick charts. The Pandas organizes the data for future engineering. The date, time, and delta, they set the time range. We want the data for the last 1 year. So we define the ticker here as Bitcoin USD, and the end dates now. This gets today's date. So we want the 1 year chart. So the start date goes back 365 days. That's why we uh, subtract uh, the time delta of 365 days to get the start date for the 1 year chart. Now the next thing we do is the YF download is downloads the data from the start date to the end date, and the data is adjusted. Auto adjust is false. This means it uses raw data prices, preserving original price movements for machine learning. So the next thing is we check for empty data cells. So ensure data cells is not empty. If data cells is empty, If the data frame has no rows due to bad ticker or no internet, this raises an error to stop the program and alert viewers to check the Colab connection. So also there is multi-level columns handling. So we have the code for that here. This detects uh, is instance. This detects multi-level columns, e.g. the open price, the close price, BTC USD. So the data ticker, it checks, flattens the simple column to make it compatible with machine learning libraries, and the flattened. So we go ahead and we clean the data. So the data is printed, the data is cleaned. In machine learning, the data must be clean, numeric, and free of missing values. We convert the data to numbers and remove gaps, ensuring it's ready for collapse charting and for training models like neural networks and random forest. So we have the required columns and all other information, and eventually we ensure the data is enough to plot, and we plot it. So now I'm going to run the command and we're going to check the output. Downloading NPL Finance, installing collected packages, successfully installed. Okay, so far no errors. And here we have it. This is the 1 year chart of Bitcoin with volume and moving average laid out. You can see, so the, the open price, the high, the low, the close, and this is just the first few rows. This goes on and on and on and on. So now that I have shown you how to plot the 1 year chart for Bitcoin, I'm going to give you an assignment. So you should modify this code and plot the 1 year chart for Ethereum, ETH USD, and Euro USD, and Tron USD, and any assets you can think of. So in our next video, we will continue from here and take a step further towards building a machine learning model that would improve the performance of our MetaTrader 5 expert advisors in live trading environments. Remember to like, comment, and share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.